Ransom Bash. It's me again. But I'm more talkative today. Well, I don't know. Yesterday I rambled on a bit, but today I've got more to say. I think I can make myself more clear. Things are going to be a little bit more direct today in a roundabout way. So what the story is, I got some new equipment over here. Speaking out of character right now. Right now I'm in character, my lips moving. Ransom Bash at your service, ma'am. And now I'm out of character. Out of character, I'm going to say I got a new mixing board. And I am practicing with it right now. I'm doing my first actual sort of messing around on the server. It's a very private server right now. There's only 10 people that could get on it, but it's just me on it because I'm the developer and I'm making it work. And when it's ready, then I'll open it up. And hopefully I'll be able to get it open to like 34 people. To see if people want to come and play on it. But I decided that I needed some better audio. So that's what I'm after. I got a mixing panel and a new microphone, an XLR microphone, a good one. So I can do audio now. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't even think I need to do this. Yeah, see, I'm loaded. All right. So, oh shoot, I changed my resolution. I gotta start the game over. Let's see. This is something I need to get used to. The mixing board has these big light up buttons for special effects that you can play. Like I can do some crickets. I can do like some applause here. I can do or I can do an action movie. Yeah, baby. I'm on the run. I'm coming to get ya. Ransom bash. Uh-huh.
You're having a worse day than me, sir.
You know. Oh. Okay, let's do it again.
Bankers and bigwigs. They're tearing this damn land apart. Oh! This place is going to dog. Yeah.
All right. Now, you know, it'd be a good thing with new audio capabilities to do a mission. I enjoy them once in a while. Here we go. All righty. Located on the map. I'm going to make a little more money. All right, baby. Let's see. You're not too far away. Right up around in here. Go bring him down. Our trusty repeater in hand. Graceful old nag behind my spurs. I don't have spurs on. All right, so I'm basically testing out a new mixing panel and the mic. So I went in pretty heavy on this stuff. I got myself a Rodecaster Pro 2 mixing panel. It's all lit up and cool looking. And I got myself that, what is it? The Shure microphone, the SM7B. It is an XLR mic, and this is my first use of this god dang thing, and I'm enjoying it. I can watch the levels of the audio, like I have two sources going into the mixing panel, like in a recording studio, like where they have those sliders, they move up and down to change levels and stuff. So it has that. And anyway, I can see one for my voice through the mic, and I can see the other level is for the game. shit. They're right there. Gotta get them, man. Why are they always women? A lot of bad women around that I have to take out. What the hell? Search the body for evidence. Bring back the rewards to the sheriff. Oh, goddamn horse can sometimes be a real trial. Well, it's an old one. What am I supposed to... I can't run this thing too ragged into the ground. Of course, I always forget where the hell I am. All right, so can we get back home so I can get my dang money? Most appreciative. Thank you. Let's go. Come on. Giddy up. I hightail it to the bank with my funds. So I've got to keep an eye a little bit as I wend my way through these adventures. I got to keep an eye on what the audio is doing. This is so multiple things I've been heavily involved in over the last couple of months is development of this game server with this Red Dead on it. Development of the scripts to make things happen, cool things, and bank money exchanges and gold and buy this or buy that or go and shoot this person, that person. You know, modifying scripts, all that kind of work being done. And today, none of that's happened because today has been focused on equipment and audio and making the audio on a different level. It doesn't mean I'm going to get it right in one day, but I'm pretty impressed with how it's working. What was that? Oh. He got away, didn't he? Nothing to it. I could have gone after him if I got money coming into my pocket soon. Let's just make my way in. This was not hard. These missions are a little bit on the easy side, but there is a new thing available. Shoot. You don't really want to start shooting in town. That doesn't go over well with the sheriff. And I'm trying to impress the sheriff with my bounty hunting skills. I don't want to get left off the roster for the next mission. Now let's get some money. All right. So $108. Yeah, that's not bad. I can take that and eat on that for a few days. Okay. So $108. So I'm up over my start yesterday. Where a new character on this server will launch off into, or she will launch into Valentine. with $300 in their pocket and few things, a little water, a knife, and then they have to make their way and buy things intelligently so that they can survive and keep going. So what I've been trying to do is see if I've made it just asininely easy, or if it, is too damn difficult. But I actually am pretty impressed with where I've hit in the spectrum of difficulty. I think I'm kind of in a nice, relatively easy zone there. I don't think there's any reason to make it really hard for a player to start off, because a role play server is not, it's different than a multiplayer online server. You are not really after playing the game hard and winning anything. You are after an odd balance between providing a world that functions for the player to live and breathe in and do their role playing with other role players, create stories, make stories that happen and continue day to day, week to week, on and on and on. And you're giving them, and so you have to build a certain amount of mechanic that allows them to do things like get these inventory items that they would need to accomplish things, to rob a bank. They might need to be able to make dynamite. To buy things, they need money, of course, so they have to have bank functionality. They have to be able to trade things and earn money so that they can buy the things they need to make moonshine, let's say, to sell it. There's a whole bunch of things you have to make work. But then, in addition to that, you can make other things, little games happen. Little game, like I just went out on a mission. What the hell's going on? To go, make a little money. So these little missions to go on a bounty hunt or to take a cart on a delivery, little ways of making money and making it sort of fun. The player gets to do something. So they don't have to always role play because, somebody comes onto the server, they don't know anybody yet. And you want them to have a way to sort of bang around and have fun and find their way. And then they'll meet other players and start crafting these stories. It'll happen naturally. But you have to be careful because you don't want too many things around. And I've been going on different servers. I've played on another server, which is fine. It's fun. And I've also watched a bunch of other servers streaming players. And so there's things I notice. And that balance is tricky because some servers go too far in the direction of little systems and mechanics and little games and stuff that people can play. And they have too many pop-up like texts popping up. You walk down a street and you see pop-ups like, oh, for $2 a barrel, you get this. And it's like too many of these little weird messages popping up. So it becomes too mechanically oriented. And I notice when these servers that do this have less story going on for role play. The servers that whittle down and keep a good balance sort of to a minimum of those little gamey systems have more story developing with the role players. So you want a little bit that the solo player can enjoy, so they can go and do a bounty or they can go and mine and, some little fun, gamey stuff. But you don't want to push it. That's what this balance thing is. So that's why I have to get in on the server without having to worry about scripting, coding, and just sort of putter around as if I'm a new person and see kind of how the feel is. And that doesn't mean I'm going to be the best judge because I'm so familiar with how this is all built because I'm doing it that my perceptions could be faulty. Things could seem easier and more obvious to me than they actually would to a stranger coming in and seeing it for the first time. But then again, many people that do role play and come in on these Red Dead servers, they've seen and done it before, and there's similarities across the servers, you see. There's a lot of similar. So they go, oh, well, this server does this way. It's a little different, but it's easy to pick up. They can adapt very quickly if they're not a brand new person to Red Dead or Redem private servers. So that's just something I wanted to sort of get on my stream as a, it's important to sort of lay out what the approach to building it is. Okay. So, what do I need to test? Well, what I need to do is get enough money so I can buy a real horse. I don't have it yet. So, we're going to go, I guess. The smartest thing to do is do another bounty. Wait, there's another thing I can do. I think. I must have disabled this on this server. It's not. Yeah, I did. I forgot. I have it on my test server. Yeah. I don't know what I did there. Okay. Well, I gotta remember to. So let's do this. A pair. See that? That kind of mechanic is very simple, but it can really help a player who's stuck out in the middle of nowhere and needs to stay alive, Maybe doesn't have a horse for some reason. And they can find in these various bushes, they can find apples, carrots, I think, wintergreen berry, and they can sell this stuff. So it's also a way of making a little cash. The general stores will all buy these. See, you got an apple. So now I'm about halfway hungry. I can see from my little meter there. So I just found myself an apple and a pear. So there's a pear. There's my apples. So I can eat a pear. Have a pear. I'm a little less hungry now. So that gets you out of trouble. It's a very useful little thing. It was a little buggy. I'm not sure if I've fixed it. There's a little bit of a problem with it that I have to make the code a little more solid. Tobacco can be sold, or you can use it to make cigarettes and cigars. A peach. I can eat the peach too. This is all really, really good. It's a great way to instantly start helping yourself out if you're a brand new player. More tobacco. Another pear. This is great. This really helps. Oh, I already went to that bush. I think I went to this. This is all sort of something wedged up against this building. Yeah. Uh-oh. Okay. So I think that's the bug. Every once in a while, if you release the thing too soon, then it doesn't come back. Okay. I still have to work on that. There's a little bug in the code. Now it's stopped coming up. Okay. And that would easily screw someone up. So I took a very feeble shot at fixing it last night, but I knew it wouldn't work, what I did. So I have to change the way the code works. And basically, the problem is if you release the spacebar a little bit too soon, it sets a value in the code that never gets set back. And so it thinks that it doesn't need to offer you the chance to harvest from the bushes anymore. So it's just a matter of setting a true to a false at a certain point in the code. That's all. It's real simple. But anyway, that's working when it avoids that little bug. You know, I got an apple there. I got another peach. I got 8 pears. Well, let's eat another one because I'm running a little down. Yeah, see? This is good. I've got 10 waters, which is, I'll drink one. And that'll fill me up there. Okay. Yeah. So now I should probably, I should buy an axe. I'm gonna go buy an axe because I can chop wood. Chopping wood gives you fibers and you can make cigarettes. So let's try that. Tools. Wood axe. 1. There you go. All right, now I have a new opportunity. Son of a bitch. Get out of my way. I have a new opportunity to like go up to a bush here like this. Chop it. Fibers. Yeah, baby. Sap. Softwood. I want a few more fibers because the fibers are really good for crafting. Here. Oh. Guess not. Whatever. Stingy tree. I wonder if the same bug is affecting. See, this should let me chop, I think. Damn it. Okay, well. Yeah, the code for the chopping and gathering is a little flimsy. basically it's the same problem as the bush collecting. All right, whatever. But here's the thing. Wonder if I have enough. Got soft wood and fibers for, yeah, I think I do. I have fibers and I have tobacco. Okay, so here we go. God, I got it far away, didn't I? Jesus. My foraging took me to the outskirts. So, I guess I could, well, I'm gonna go craft in the saloon. Okay, so the plan here is to craft item, and it's going to be cigarette. So 1 time tobacco, 1 time fiber. I think I can. 3? Yeah, baby. Cigarettes, here they come. Not that I'm a proponent of smoking. I would never suggest that anyone take up the habit. It's not a good thing to do. But in a fictional environment, as the one I'm in. Now, cigarettes. Ding, ding, ding. See, now I can use it. Because I made it with what I gathered with my own hands. That's called bootstrapping. Ransom bash. Smoking. Don't give me any lip. That was good. Yuck. I'm just playing with the microphone, so I'm going to ramble and be silly. The whole point is to watch the damn audio levels and see if I notice any weird behavior. Let me try. Yeah, baby. Mm-hmm. Nice night out there, isn't it? Crickets chirping. Oh, yeah. So I can do that with my buttons. These are cool. And I can customize. I can put any sounds. These are just the sounds that come preloaded on these big glowing, colorful buttons. But I can configure each button to hold any sound file I want. Totally customized. It's really cool. So, because the mixing panel has a companion app that runs on your PC, and you open up that app, it connects to the mixing panel. And then you can say, oh yeah, for those buttons on the mixing panel with all the effects, like, you know, like that, I could say, change that and use this sound instead. whatever I want. And then I can give the button a name and it shows up on the little panel, and it's just really, really, it solves the problem I've had of substandard kludgy audio that, requires like this or that little thing. And okay, so here's the other thing about gaming and streaming and audio. So audio, and it's, there's different kinds of mics. So there's like really cheapo mics, I guess, with a little teeny 3.5 millimeter jack or whatever that plug into some things. But then there's USB mics, which are pretty damn good. And that's what I've been using. USB mics are great because they just plug straight into your computer and boom, it's just plug and play. The computer recognizes it, installs the driver, bang, your microphone is up and running. And there's some really good ones, like a Blue Yeti makes a really good mic, USB mic, and I have one of those. I've been using it. It's awesome. But they just don't work. They aren't quite as good as big time XLR mics that have a big thick cable with a big heavy plug with 3 prongs in it, and most professional grade audio equipment insists that you use an XLR mic. So when you buy a panel, like a mixing panel, chances are it's going to want XLR. Some of them, they'll take both. You can do both on this one. You can put a USB on this one too. But the best audio is going to come out of an XLR mic. So that's what I got, and I don't have it. I think the one thing I'm actually noticing is that the headphones I have they're sort of spatial. They have like 3D audio, and it's a little bit echoey, and not echoey. It just sounds like slight reverb. I'm going to try something actually. I wonder, there's a little button. I'm trying to press this little centered. So centered, 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 centered. Okay, so that puts the audio in the middle, right at my screen. And if I turn my head, it sounds like it would. Okay, weird. It's... Okay, so 3D is on now. Now, how... Okay. 3D audio, I guess, means that my own voice sounds relatively centered to me when I turn my head. I think this makes more sense. So if I turn my head, my own voice is in my own head, so it wouldn't sound like it was coming in one ear or the other, But other people in the game, I believe, will sound... I'm trying to see if I can tell from footsteps. It's so funny the way the characters move when they're holding something like a cigarette. He runs like, I'm sorry to say, he runs when he's holding a cigarette like he has a stick up his ass. It's like... So... But I don't know. I think this is a good sound. It's just these headphones, for some reason, they do this sort of a rich sound that sometimes is almost a little too rich. So let me do a pop. There's the slightest delay when you're monitoring through headphones. It's very slight. But it's way better than it was for me trying to do this without this equipment, I must say. All right. So, we have one more drag. All right. Finish it up. Slovenly bastard. All right, yeah. UK. There's always some asshole yelling some inanity in the distance in this town. Keep that food coming! Didn't I tell you not to do that? Some stupid thing is always ringing out of somebody's mouth. And they're always like a block away. How many times I have to tell you? You know, little things like that. I guess it lends realism. Oh. Oh. All right. One of you is gonna feed me. That's a tree over there, but these guys over here, that ain't no tree. You're gonna be someone's dinner. Yep. I'm tame meat. Good deer pelt, all right. I'll bring a few dollars. You know, that brings up an interesting point. Yeah, I think let me see what happens if I lower my headphone monitor volume. It might actually be less intrusive if I do it really low. Huh, that's interesting. I wonder if I even need it. Testing. Well, I'm leaving it. I'm just not gonna make it too high. Just keep it pretty low. Now, where would those deers get to when they ran away? Did they go down? Why does that horse down there look like it has two heads? Let me head down the slope here. Might be worth it. Oh, yeah, no, that wasn't the right thing to do. Because now the whole game audio is low. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm just going to have to figure that out. But I've noticed my voice always seems a little... It's just ever so slightly a reverb in the headphones when I'm monitoring. But I don't think that translates to the actual stream. I don't think the audio sounds that way going into Twitch. The output. I'm just talking about the... Oh my God. Oh no. That's why it looked like a horse with two heads. It's two horses standing butt to butt. God damn. Tasker Dandridge on the hunt. I mean, that's the other guy. That's my brother. Oh! That's not my brother. I'm all confused. It's a new character. Got him. It's not fair that the horse gets to live and the poor deers don't. That's not fair. Poor deer pelt. God damn son of a bastard. Oh, they're over there. All right. Okay, not a bad excursion. I gotta stop and take a drink. Oh shoot, I don't have much left. And I'm gonna order some dinner soon. But then I'm gonna get back into my chair in front of my brand new mic and do more. Because this is really what I've been wanting. This makes me more inclined to push to actually do the role play. $15 stinking dollars. I gotta look into the pricing going on there. Well, I don't want to make it too easy for people to make money, but 7 pieces of meat on the other hand. Okay, let's go cook them up. That's 7 pieces of meat. Really worthwhile.
Hi there.
Craft me some. I'm gonna make some more breakfast. I'm gonna make one more breakfast. Just for the hell of it.
Howdy.
Oh, cheer up, will you? You be careful now. You'll have it with child.
And then I'm gonna make 6 pieces of cooked meat. Plain cooked meat.
You don't want to sleep alone now, do you? All right, maybe later then.
I gave him one hell of a whomping, let me tell you.
Ain't you just
Nice.
the charmingest man in Dixie?
Uh-huh.
Well,
All right, so I got 11 pieces of cooked meat. I got 3 breakfasts.
You ain't never gonna quit smoking, dang it. You ain't got the Constitution.
You ain't never gonna quit smoking, dang it. That's what that character was yelling in the distance. It's so funny. See, the problem is I still have the pelts on the horse. Now let me see what's up with that. Hold on a second. I think, okay, so I think what happens is, hang on here. There. Oh. Okay, I got $15. Let me sell. Oh. Wait. The heck? Now, did I get more meat? Gotta get away. Did I get more meat? Yes, I got 3 more. So okay. So let me go back. That seems like all there is. Yeah, but I don't know why that pelt is still there. Let me move the horse away. Get over here. Why is the pelt still there? Unless... something odd about that going on. Okay, so here's something else to try. Let me run away. And then call the horse.
My wife claims that those people steal downtown.
Still got the damn pelt. Okay, let's go back down to the butcher. Why is that pelt sitting there? You'd think it should take everything. Yeah, really weird. I got 3 more pieces of meat.
Oh, hell!
Oh, you know, I wonder it.
Hey, mister.
It's not making sense to me. That needs some work.
I don't trust people from that country. You can keep England. Why, hello. You looking for a roll in the hay?
All right.
Oh, we could have had so much fun. You'd be screaming at the rafters.
14 pieces of meat. Okay. Let's go back now since the inventory has changed. No difference. All right. Let's try something else. Okay. And now it's gone. Okay, that's so when I flee the horse, in other words, unload the horse and then reload him, he shows up the way he should be without the thing. So there's something a little glitchy with the horses and the pelts. That pelt should have gone away when the butcher bought things. So I don't know. Interesting little problems that arise. I've got $513. I am steadily making income. Now there is another way to make money here. There's construction work for this guy here. There is something I want to try, though. I'm a little nervous about the graveyard. I'm going to have to do an admin function, which is fly over to the mine. All right. Okay, it's working. All right. That's all I wanted to know. sulfur. Good. I think I just forgot to load a file from the test machine up to the server. Gold tooth, thank you. Oh, there's another one in there. There's two rocks. Or at least there's another one. There was one wedged in there. More sulfur. Yep. Shit. Okay. All right. Kappa. Well, Salt can't sneeze at it because it's what helps me make those breakfasts. Iron. Mining is really one of the best things to do. Can make good money doing this. Gold ring. All right, I'm not going to do a whole lot. I'm going to do maybe one more. Mining is how I made money in my first few days on the Old West RP server. Oh, there's one over there. He's wedged into the wall. We can go get him. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just bang the microphone with my fingers. Sulfur. Okay. That's fine. I know what I wanted to know. Everything's working. Okay. Little administrative errand. Players cannot actually fly around the map like that. But that's very useful if you know, as the admin on a server, if you hear about some problem somewhere, you can very quickly get there and sort of look around and see what's going on. You know, it's a good thing. Well, I'm really impressed with this mixing panel. This is really wonderful. And it is workable for any audio it handles any audio need, podcasting, recording, music, instruments, streaming, whatever. So you can make great audio with this stuff for website, audio stories, which I used to do all the time. Audiobooks. I've made audiobooks. I've done that. Read novels for people to listen to, that kind of stuff. So this panel is for all of that, not just for live role play streaming. That's the thing. It's like a little studio. All right, I have to order some dinner, and then I'm going to return to my ignominious stream, my stream of ill repute. Tasker Dandridge is hungry, and I've been quite talkative, and I've done too much hunting for one day, and I need to go and eat some of my product.